Hello. I am just about ready to get out into the forest to do a little remember video of the year that has passed. You might call it a cavalcade. I am calling it, thanks to my captain's good humor, a cavalrycade. Difficult word, brand new word, but still funny. So welcome to this cavalrycade from Rock River Rangers. Hello and welcome back to another video. I am Second Lieutenant John F. Emerson of the Rock River Rangers. We know it has been a while since our last video was released, and for that we say sorry. We do hope you still have endured and that this video finds you in good spirit and in good health. Today is 23rd of December, and this video will be a summary of the reenactment year that has passed. In this video I will show you clips and pictures from the different events we went to and things that we have done this past year. As you can see, I am in the forest. My character is on a hike because one of the roles I have in the company is as a scout, and I am out here scouting areas where we have not patrolled yet, but where we are receiving messages from local farmers that there might be brewing something that we want to keep on top of. As I have already said, I am in the forest. With me I have my haversack with some basic foods, survival things. So I will be cooking up some food, simple food, and yeah. If this sounds like an interesting video, I hope you will stay tuned. I will be back again right after the intro. Welcome back from the intro part. As you could see, I carried some pieces of dry wood, and I was lucky enough on the hike in here to pass by a farmer that was doing some woodwork, forest work I mean, and he told me that he had a stack of dry firewood close to where I am right now, so I was allowed to harvest or pick up a few pieces, which will come very in handy for my little fire. But first I need to find some birch bark or something to use for kindling, and as you can see it is mainly spruce trees. I'm in a spruce forest, but I do see some birch trees over yonder, and I will go and pick it up, and I will see you back here in a very, very short while. There is a birch bark tree here, and it has some dry branches and some dry bark, so I will see if I can get it down and use that for kindling. Here is my bucket with 3 eggs that again I was fortunate enough to get from the forest working farmer a little distance back. So I will boil them, and I also have some bacons with me, which I will hopefully be able to fry on the fire. I do have my canteen half, but I will see if I can try to avoid using it and make the bacon maybe just smoking, hanging from a little piece of wood over the fire, or I will see what I can do. So while I am waiting for my eggs to boil, which I will hang them over the fire now, I will talk to you a little bit about this reenactment year. Okay, so now I'm back in my little stone, and the eggs are over the fire waiting to boil. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about this reenactment year and what the rangers have done. Most of it you can actually see in the other videos on our channel, and I will leave a link to them in the upper right corner of the screen. We started this year by doing our spring preparation camp, which we had down in Rock River City. The link to that video comes up now, and this was a routine for us because we always like to be well prepared when we go into a new reenactment season, and it is good to have control of the equipment, how the boys are faring and have fared across the winter, and yeah, in general, just get on top of things before we start our reenactment season. We usually do this in late spring when the thaw is finished and birds are singing in the sky. The second event that the rangers went to this year was in our neighboring city of Chicken Creek. This is one of our regular events that we go to, and this year was our third time there. The YouTube video you can see in the link in the top right corner now, if you want to go there and watch it. Pause this video and go and check it out. And the good thing about this city that I really enjoy is that the people, the citizens that live there, and their mayor is very friendly, and they do love our company when we are patrolling in that area, which we do quite frequently actually. This event is the big event of the year in Chicken Creek, where they gather a lot of the locals, and some even come pretty far away to enjoy this summer get together. And same as with the rangers, we do love it. This year I think we were five of us were there on the patrol. Unfortunately, we had one of the rangers that was supposed to be there. He had to do some other errands, and he and his horse, along with some other fellow rangers from the previous patrol, went back home to our main camp in Rock River. This is a weekend event, this in Chicken Creek, and we do enjoy every bit of it, as you hopefully can see in the video I gave you the link to. So, on to our third event. This is the Split Mountain Rendezvous, which is a historical event for all reenactors within the period of 1720-ish until 1890. So American Civil War is just a small part of this whole big rendezvous event, and there we have trappers and Indians and cowboys and Civil War reenactors. The link to this year's video is there up in the corner right now. So if you want to, post this video also and go and check out that video. If you have paused, welcome back. If not, we will just go on. And this event, Split Mountain Rendezvous, is also one of our regular events that we go to, and this is also the third time we have been there. This is an event that, due to the COVID situation, was a little bit back broken, and now they are rebuilding it, and it is now growing year by year. So this year was pretty good. We met a lot of new friends, especially from the Swedish side. And those people there, although they are portraying unions at the moment, we do our best to convince them that the gray side is the best side. Anyway, we really enjoyed that event also. It's a longer event. It's actually a week-long event, but you can come and go as you please or as you see fit. We usually go there on Thursdays and home on Sundays, so it's like half a week long for us. It's in the middle of summer, so it gets pretty warm there, but there is a lake nearby which we can go swimming, as you can see in this funny clip. You're supposed to have fun at events in between all the serious stuff. And yeah, let's go on to the next event. Our fourth event was our own autumn camp in Rock River. We should probably have been to more events, but again, modern day life and time doesn't always allow us to go everywhere we want to, so we have to prioritize, and then it's usually the ones that we are known at, or where we see recruitment potential, or where we geographically have the easiest access to. Anyway, our autumn camp in Rock River is our way of ending the active reenactment season, and that video you can see in the top right corner now. This is in many ways our way to say goodbye to the boys, to the guys, to the soldiers, to the troopers, and thank them for their contribution this year We also did start our tradition of climbing to the top of Buzzard Mountain, which can also be seen in that video. And as part of this flashback, I have to say that one of the funniest moments in this reenactment year was when our dear beloved private Haynes, who was our flag bearer for that event, he managed to comment one of the best comments I've ever heard. It's on our way down from Buzzard Mountain. We choose a different route down. It's a very, very steep gorge, and it's filled with fallen trees. It's has been some clearing there by some company that is clearing wood paths for electric cables and things like that. So it is a pretty awesome challenge to get down even from Buzzard Mountain that way. On his way down, he is challenged more than the rest of us because he is our flag bearer, and on the way down he gives us this comment. We can hear it slightly behind us because he is following up behind, and he comments to our captain something in the line of "Captain, it is an honor to carry the flag, sir." And we knew how hard it was for him, and still he did that with a smile, and that earns him our respect for sure. One of the greatest comments. Like I said, that event is also our way of saying goodbye to the troopers for this season. Although we are planning to do winter activity as our characters, we don't always do them together with the rest of the company. Some of them, like the next event I'm going to talk about, was only me and the captain, so only the officers. But we are also planning for the beginning of next year our own ball, and I will talk a little bit more about that later. But yes, that was our fourth event, and let's go on to the fifth event. So the fifth and unfortunately the last event we are going to talk about now is our going to the historical ball. It was only Captain Fogg and myself that went there this year, but hopefully we will be able to bring some of the soldiers next year. This is a few good distance away actually. With the modern car will take a few hours to get there, and it was absolutely worth it. It was a very, very good event. One night only, of course, since it's a ball, and you had everything there from reenactors in the late 1600s, mainly 17 and 1800, and me and Captain Fogg as Civil War reenacting soldiers. We were in the latest time period actually, and there is unfortunately no video from this event. Sorry about my smoke, but it is cold outside. This event is not filmed by us because that's not what you do in a ball. I did manage to take some pictures, and if you want to see them, I will add them right here.
Du kan ta med desserten også.
I hope you like those pictures. not too many, because yeah, the main focus was to eat and dance, actually. So we did actually have the opportunity and honor to try some historical dances. It was mainly myself doing this, and I tried to convince or persuade the captain to do a dance also. I think he did, but I think I probably missed it. Anyway, a really good event, and we are going back next year. But the good thing is that this event has inspired us to do our own ball for real. We did have an idea to do it this year, but it will come next year. I will do more about that info in the segment of the video called what's coming up next year. So for now, I'm going to go check on my eggs, because they have been boiling for quite some time now. So I'm going to check if they are ready soon. And I will see if I can finish up the rest of the food, have a little snack, and I will get back to you really soon. So, what will the Rock River Rangers do the next year? We have plans, that is for sure. We will of course do our own spring preparation camp. We will do Chicken Creek, we will do Split Mountain, and we will do our autumn camp. But I think if everything goes to plan, we will already in March, in the beginning of March, we will have an event that we organize ourselves, which we have chosen to call a Victorian ball, inspired very much by the ball that we went to this year. And we have been thinking about it earlier. We tried to do it this year, but it was at the very end of the last pandemic period, so we chose to cancel it. And we were lucky enough to go to this historical ball that we went to, and got a lot of inspiration, talked to a lot of guys. They are super awesome, and they do know a lot of things about this period, and for all it's worth, I will talk to them a lot and see how they can help us with our event. They are of course also invited. When that is said and done, we will do all the regular things, like I said, and besides this, there are 2 more events that we have been invited to, which I do hope that we will be able to attend. One is a Civil War battle reenactment in the southern parts of Sweden, and the other is to go visit our new Swedish friends that I talked about and that we met at Split Mountain. They live in or around the area city in Sweden called Norrtälje, and it's a few hours drive there too, so we will see what we can do. But as I understand, we have an invitation and we hope to be able to go there. They are awesome people. I love them all. Super great, even if they are union reenactors. Anyway, that is in short our plans for next year. I do hope that you, the watcher of this video, stick with this channel and enjoy all the contents that will come. We also of course have plans to add more videos, how-to videos, or just hiking videos or whatever, as reenactors and as the rangers. So I hope you will follow us also in 2023. Next segment I'm going to talk to you about is up shortly. I'm just going to finish my food and have a little drink, and I will be right back. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to remember from this year is the new recruits. And it's always a nice thing to be able to introduce new recruits to the company. Our company has increased its roster with 4 new characters this season. And we are very, very grateful and thankful to all those new ones. We hope that we can, during this year that is coming, we hope that we can get them sorted out with all their gear, their basic gears, and uniform. 3 of them are 2 of them are already finished, and the 2 last ones, they have a few more items to procure and to update their persona. In this year, we, like I said, took on 4 new troopers, and I will introduce them to you now. First, we have Private Fields, and I will show him here. What? Yeah, that is Private Fields. He's from Sweden, has been into historical reenactment in different sorts for quite some time, and we are absolutely thrilled to have him on board. He is very active even outside the reenactment season, and he's doing a great job for us behind the scenes also. Very, very thankful to him. The next new recruit is Private Haynes. That is Private Haynes, also from Sweden, and he was the second one we took on this year, I think it was. And they have been with us, both of them has been with us since earlier this year, and they live some distance apart in Sweden, but where one of them is not able to come, the other one will, and yeah, they make a good team in Sweden. They're representing us very good wherever they go, when they go on their own, like for example in the western town, Haynes or something. And very, very thankful to both of them. Awesome guys. The third one is Private Cater. Norwegian guy who has been into horses for a very long time. Many years. He's doing show riding, and he's into racing them and breeding them, yeah, all those things that is horse related, and that's good for us since we are cavalry, dismounted cavalry, but cavalry nonetheless. Sorry. And he is the third one that we took on, and the last one is another Swede that we came in contact with thanks to Private Fields, if I don't remember wrong. He is called Private Johnstone. And I have spoken with him a little bit. He is very interested in what we are doing, and we sure hope that he will be able to come with us for some of the events that we will do this year. Looking forward to meeting him and introducing him to the rest of the company, because we haven't been able to do that yet. Unfortunately, where some people come into our company, we have also this year seen one guy step down from his duties as a ranger, and he has filled that role very honorably, and we are sad to see him leave, but he has earned his right due to long and loyal service to the great Confederate cause. We wish him all the best luck, and we say to you, Private Cassidy, thank you, and we will see you whenever we visit you in Chicken Creek, because that is where he lives now, as a civilian. Anyway, great guys, all of them, both the new one and the one that we have seen step down. We love them all dearly, and we wish them always all the best. Yeah, we are, it's still cold outside. It's like -3 or 4 now, I think. Anyway, we are getting near the end of this video, and since it is 23rd of December, we must take the opportunity to give you Christmas greetings. And the first one is from our captain. So without further ado, here is Captain Fogg.
My fellow Rangers, gentlemen of the South, and soldiers of the Confederacy. This year, we have seen some good additions to our company. We have seen that our material base and our weapons caches has started to increase. Our training has slowly started to evolve. And our camps have been filled with smiles and laughter and good times. Good memories has been made and friendships has started. The next year, however, our camps will be bigger. Our mass of soldiers will be larger. And our beloved banner will seek new heights, deep ravines, and forever glory on the field of battle, whereupon you, my fellow Rangers, will be baptized in fiery carnage, and we shall be triumphant. But until then, I do wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Peace on earth. Captain out.
He is a good man, our captain, and those were some great words. I hope you enjoyed watching and hearing. Now the time has come to end this video, and it is my pleasure and honor to say the last few words. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and of course, as I always say, if you have, please hit that like button. And while you're at it, smash that subscribe button as well. And if you are into reenactment, whether it be Civil War, American Civil War, or other historical periods, and you have your own groups or social media channels or whatever, feel free to share this video there and help us spread the word about this channel and what we do. That is greatly appreciated and would help our channel a lot. So, finally, thank you so much for watching, and from the bottom of my heart, I do hope that you will go into a very peaceful, nice, calm, and good Christmas period, holiday period, wherever you are in the world and however you are celebrating. I do give you my best wishes for both the Christmas and the New Year. I hope to see you again soon in another video next year. So, from all of us in Rock River Rangers, to all of you viewers, a very Merry Christmas